Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all doing good. So after the abortion was last week of me deleting all of my video, let me show you what I've got today. So I'll show you what we did in the bottom of this bathroom. Let me just empty my pockets 2 seconds. I need to squeeze them. Right, so under this sink in the aft cabin bathroom, what we did was I'm really too big for this. Yeah, what we did was we cut the back out and we put a hatch in. That allows us to access through to the exit. Now, this one here on the right, that's the one that goes through to the shower sump. And as we cut through, we accidentally cut through these. So as we cut through this, so this one goes through to the sump underneath. This one goes, the other one goes up to here, goes up to there to the sink. So obviously we cut through him when we were cutting his hatch the other day. And this bottom one here, this should actually loop up above the outlet and then down, so that it's not possible to get a backfill. So what I've got is some bits to fix that, because obviously that is now a shortened bit of pipe. Let me get my stood up. So this is the bit that's missing. This came off the vent and then went up, and then that pipe came onto that. So I have some union pieces. So this end's the flat end, so this is the end that was on the fitting, so that'll go back into deck fitting, pointing up. We'll then put this barb in here and a Jubilee clip around there, and then this new clear hose can go on. So we can join the pipes together if we need be. I'm hoping that the old existing pipe plus one of these plus that bit will be sufficient for the sump, and then I'll just use this to run all new through for the sink, because we also cut through the sink. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get myself a torch, got some cutting implements, to go and find some right size Jubilee clips, and I am going to go and work out how we put all this together. So I will be back shortly, and hopefully we'll be getting this done. Right, so I'm going to give you guys even there whilst I try and get into here. So Stu managed to pull some of this through. I don't know where that pipe clip's supposed to screw into. But Stu managed to pull some of that through, so I've just got to take that Jubilee clip off there. And what I've done is I've put a 90 in there. So I'm just going to go up a 90, and then hopefully that'll fit onto that. And then I'm going to have a look at the wash basin and see if that needs replacing entirely, because it's only about 1 metre. I've got some new type which is braided water pipe, which is fine. It's not reinforced like this, but it's not under pressure. It's gravity fed from the sink. So I'm going to finish trying to squeeze my ass in here. I'll reach in. Let's try and get this out. This will be lots of swearing, I suspect. So if you are of a nervous disposition, look away now. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is where I lose a 7mm socket on the inside of the belt. There we go. So the reason this is loose is that Stu's pulled it through from underneath from the sump. So we can't keep it like this because it doesn't currently reach the sump. We've got to get this piece back in so that it will. So let's try getting that in there so we can work out our angle. So I think if we do, okay, this will work. I am working blind because the only way I can reach is by not looking in. So you stay there. You get onto there. There we go. Right. So now we need this onto here. Like so. Okay, let's turn that around a little bit, which forces it to go up and over. That's the seventh one. Right, now, the obvious question for any of you that know what you're doing, or the plumbers, is why am I putting a 90 in? Because the 90 is a resistance against the water flow. The answer is simple. This is a sump pump and it's driven by a power pump, but not a very strong one. So a 90 won't provide sufficient restriction to cause any issues with flow rate on inside diameter 20mm pipe, which is what this is. So we should have more than sufficient throughput to use the shower once I fit a new sump box, which I haven't actually bought yet, and that's what all this work was for, fixing the shower. So, as usual with boats, you know the drill. One small job turns into something massive. Okay. So now I've just got to do that Jubilee clip up at the back on the main outlet. Ow! Shit! This shower space really isn't designed for someone my size. There we go. That's on and tight. That's tight. That's tight. Shove that up there out of the way. Right, that should now give us. Let me get out so I can see. Yeah, that should give us enough of the loop that water won't come through that on a return. So that's fine. And this sink one, looking at it, I think we still managed to pull the sink one through and shorten it. So I'll check with them because it doesn't look cut. So I don't need to replace that if I don't have to, or at least I don't have to dick around with it tonight. So that's done anyway for now. We'll check it tomorrow when we're underway, but tomorrow we are going out. So in the meantime, we now have our thing done. So for now, that's it. Really quick one today, just fixing the screw up. Still got some to deal with. Still got the blockage and the fitting of that. I've still not got to order the parts, so we'll do that. I've still got to come up with a solution to fix these, the cabinet locks because they're all knackered on like the entire boat, so still got that to do, but for now the boat's ready for us to go out on the water. So tomorrow, boating. In the meantime, take care everyone, see you all later, bye bye.